Hey, what's going on, guys? This is here back again with another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this giant Prince deck. Of course, one of the most popular kind of archetypes in 15Ks with the new balance changes coming out with guards and Prince being buffed. It is going to be returning back into the meta with strengths. It's dominating tournaments, dominating ladder, dominating challenges. So we're going to be seeing if we can be doing some dominating with that of ourselves on both the max ladder and the tournaments. Alright, so hopping in to game one here, up against one of the Japanese players from Hayukato. Good luck. This is one of the top Japanese clans right now, so I'm a little nervous. These guys normally like to play hog types of decks, so we're going to see if we can save our princes and our guards to take care of those. And yeah, let's just see how we do this match. Starting off, I think I'm just going to play Mega Minion in the back, not too fancy. He's going to split Goblin Gang, not really going to pay attention to that much until we have to, until we leak Elixir. So we're just going to split guards here. Of course, that'll take care of both sides. Maybe get a nice counter push going. He does play minions in the right lane, so I'm going to minor this, minions in the left lane, so we're going to play minor on the right lane. Get some nice counter push. Looks like he's actually playing Lava Loon. So that's going to be a decent matchup for us. Of course, with the Prince, not going to do much against the Lava Loon, but we do have minions and Mega Minion. And he did just use his Tombstone, so I'm thinking of just playing Giant at the bridge here. Tank for these minions, kill that Mega Minion, and get some nice counter pushing going here. He's going to have to fireball that, and he's going to have to play Goblin Gang on this. We're going to be able to zap that. He's going to have minions, of course, but they're going to be eaten up by my Mega Minion. So it's going to be a pretty successful push. We get 2 giant hits on the tower, and we get rid of 2 of his cards, Mega Minions, or Goblin Gang and minions. So not such a bad start to the game. If he does go Lava Hound in the back, his hand will be Balloon, Tombstone, Mega Minion, and Fireball. No, and Zap. So we are actually going to go minor poison, or not minor poison, minor guards at the bridge. He's going to have to play Tombstone against that. He's not really going to have much to defend against these guards. We should get some good tip damage, unless he does play Mega Minion, which he does end up doing there. But neither of those cards are going to end up helping to defend this balloon, so I'm not really too worried about using those for some kind of counter push. God, I really can't talk right now. We have an unfortunate interaction there, but 2 of the minions do survive to take care of this lava pups. And it's going to get almost no damage on our tower. We're going to be able to start building up giant pushes in the back now, with the Prince, of course, going down to help out. We do really have to kind of worry about his Goblin Gang and his Tombstone. However, those shouldn't be too hard to take out, especially considering we do have poison, we do have guards. So I'm going to get a nice poison down onto this, start defending against the lava loon push. And yeah. Does actually get a nice value fireball there, so I think he's just going for a tower trade here, which is probably the smartest thing to do for him right now, seeing as we do have a massive push. Although we are going to get a very nice zap onto those minions and those Goblin Gangs, that one Goblin Gang. We're going to get another giant up here, keep the pressure going down the field, of course, with these types of giant poison decks. That's what you're going to want to be doing. And we might actually get some 3 crowns here. Look at this, giants on the King Tower. We're going to go Prince and Minor. Hopefully take this out. He's going to have Goblin Gang, unfortunately. But with the poison and the zap onto the tower, hopefully the Prince does swing. The Prince does not end up swinging, but the Miner's still chipping away at that tower, bringing it down to 400, 315. So if we get some nice defense against this balloon, take that out of the game as quickly as we can. The balloon is down. We've got another Miner going down. We've got the poison as well. It's going to be a nice 3 crown to start off the video. And yeah, let's just hop right into the second match. Alright, now my goal for this match, up against Hitman here for Munich Warriors, one of the best German clans, of course. My goal for this match is actually to be able to speak kind of fluently. The last match is a little bit iffy, so hopefully we can come back. Also, of course, get that win up against this German clan here. We're going to start playing Mega Minion back. He's going to split Golems to the back. This might be Hog deck or something like that. Hog Mega Knight, Hog Sinnet. He doesn't just play Golem, so we're going to go Guards. We're also going to go Minor. We got to start really aggressive. We got to kind of punish this. Though without having Giant in the hand, it's kind of hard to punish it. We're going to be able to get a nice zap onto those bats. And the guards are going to lock onto the tower, doing massive damage. And then they're going to switch over to the Golem. So this is a pretty good start to the game. We're going to get the Prince charging in the back. Going to charge up and boom, boom, bada, bada, boom, pow onto that Golem right there. Mega Minion, of course, locking onto that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Taking it down pretty low. We're going to get minions onto that to clean it up. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty good start to the game. It does actually fireball all of that, so that's going to be our dead counter push for us. We still are up 1,000 HP on the towers, and we do have minor poison next if he does have pump. Of course, if he doesn't have his pump, he probably doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A. in cycle, so if he decides to go him, we're going to be able to punish, but I think I'm just going to play Giant in the back. He does go with the miner on the tower, just going to ignore that. With Golem, of course, he's either going to take my tower massively, or he's not going to be able to take it at all. So little chip damage pushes like that don't really bother me as much as if, say, he was playing like a Hog Cycle deck or just a regular Miner Poison deck. So I know that he has mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to play guards to help assist my Giant. And then also going to miner on the tower. He also has bats, so we're going to zap the bats there. Looks like we're going to be able to take out that tower pretty easily with the miner and the Giant swinging away at it. We're going to be able to get a nice counter push. We do have a guard available for the Golem, so it's going to tank for the mini P.E.K.K.A nicely. So yeah, this match is going very well. Another Mega Minion onto this Minion Horde should take it out with the tower. The Prince is going to tank for us right there. The Prince might even lock onto the King Tower, do a good 1,000+ damage. And it does 1,000 damage for the what's it called? The charge shot? I don't know, how do you say that? How do you English? I don't really know. We're going to get a nice zap, going to hit the King Tower and all of the bats there. See, they get a good fireball though. Bring our guards down to low HP and killing our Mega Minion and minions. But we're going to get a Mega Minion onto these goblins, kill those immediately, get a Prince onto this miner. The miner does actually lock onto the tower, so it's going to do a little bit of damage, but nothing that our Prince can't handle. It's going to take that out in 3 swings, I think. Now we can get Giant and, oh, never mind. Actually, I think I still am going to play my Giant. You know what? Why not? Get a nice zap onto almost all the bats, but all the minions is the important thing. And he's not going to have enough time to take our tower with the Golem. We're just going to get ready for his miner. Predict that, of course, the second time in a row. And yeah, it's going to be game 2 of the video. Alright, so hopping into the third match, we are about to go undefeated for the video. Let's go. Alright, hopping into the third match of the video, we're actually up against X Rudy from Assassin's Crew. I actually did play this guy earlier. I believe he was playing either Lava Loon, something like that. I believe he played that last season as well, so we're going to be seeing what we can do. I think this might actually be Lil B on this account, because Assassin's Crew is the clan of Ben's Light, and Lil B is on Ben's Light's accounts a lot of the time. Though Lil B typically plays Lava Loon, and of course, with the mini P.E.K.K.A, this is not going to be Lava Loon. Looks like it's just going to be another giant mini P.E.K.K.A deck, kind of Goizen type archetype. So we're going to get Mega Minion onto that mini P.E.K.K.A, and the Prince and the Mega Minion are going to be able to take out this Giant very effectively. It gets a few swings, but this counter push I think will be worth it. We're going to poison onto the Musketeer as well. I don't really think we're going to get much damage. The Prince might connect to the tower, might not. He does actually zap it, but he has to spend a lot of elixir to take care of our Prince. So I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty decent. We're going to have guards, of course, for his next mini P.E.K.K.A. So this match, overall, so far, feeling okay with. Now, the real question is whether or not he has Pump, and what other cards does he have to help support his Giant. I'm assuming he has Mega Minion. He, of course, has the mini P.E.K.K.A and the Musketeers he played already. Yep, he does have the Mega Minion there, so we're going to get guards and minions on top of that. That should take it out quite simply. Two of the minions actually go down there because it did not shoot the guards. We're going to get a nice miner. He's going to have to play mini P.E.K.K.A onto our Giant. We're going to get a miner to tank for this minion and the 2 guards. Guards should do a little bit of damage. One does survive the Ice Golem Blast, so it's going to do a few hundred damage there. So it's going to be very nice. Wow, that's actually doing a lot of damage. He's forced to zap it as well, so the tower is going to go down to 2298. We do actually have a damage lead going into the rest of this match because of that guard push. So that's going to be pretty good for us. Alright, I think I'm just going to play Giant in the back. Of course, going to go same lane as him. We do have more damage over here, although it's pretty even on both sides, 2600, 2600, and then 23, 2298. So, of course, fairly even. We're going to play Prince this time instead of the minions because I don't really want my minions to go down. Now we're going to play the minions once the Ice Spirit is passed. Then we're going to play Mega Minion onto this side right here. We're going to poison as well. And the minion should tank for the Prince. He's probably going to zap it, which he does. But the Giant is going to get a bunch of swings. 2 swings on the tower. And the Mega Minion, of course, going to get a swing. Actually, no, only 1 swing there. But we're going to get guards and miner. Just keep up the pressure. Kind of hoping to tower trade. Not really expecting to keep my tower. Looks like he's trying to keep his. He's going to do a pretty good job at that, actually. He does go for a fireball there. So we're going to have to miner poison here. Hope he doesn't get the mini P.E.K.K.A prediction. We're going to play the miner in a bit of a strange spot. He does not get the prediction, so we're going to be able to zap that tower down. And the Mega Minion is actually going to come in and take care of that pretty quickly for us. He does have a bit of a 300 damage advantage going into double or overtime here, but hopefully we can come back, get a bit enough push. We're going to play Prince same lane as his Giant though. Help defend. Or not, maybe. Yeah, there we go. He does play a Musketeer to defend, so we're just going to play Giant this lane actually. Just try not to lose. Really, that's my goal here. He does have a mini P.E.K.K.A, so we have the Prince. So we maybe have a little bit of a damage or matchup disadvantage. However, nothing we can't overcome, nothing we can't draw. And if he does keep fireballing or stuff like that, we're going to be able to get a draw fairly easily. He doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle, I think, so I'm going to go with Giant here. This left lane. Poison as well onto the Musketeer. He's going to have mini P.E.K.K.A now. Oh, and the Prince actually does get kited back to the Giant, so that's pretty well played by him. Of course, not going to lose any tower damage, really, with this Prince taking down that Giant there. Only gets one hit. It does actually go back to the left lane, which is kind of funny there, but the game is, of course, already over. It's going to be a good game against X Rudy. Maybe could have done something here going into more overtime, but that's just going to be a draw there. Hopefully, I'll be in one more match and seeing how we do. Alright, hopping into the last match of the video here, up against this Japanese player here, from another Japanese clan that I recognize, maybe not as prominent as Hayukoto, or however you pronounce it, but also a pretty good clan in its own right. It does have a G in his name. It's kind of weird there, kind of sticking out like a Thor thumb. Sore thumb. English. Okay. Don't really want to use my Prince or my guards to start the game. Both some of the most defensive cards in the deck. So we're just going to play a Giant in the back. He does actually have P.E.K.K.A, so it looks like we're playing Minor Poison now. Never going to play a Giant ever again. We're going to have to take care of this P.E.K.K.A as soon as we can. And as soon as we can. As quickly as we can. I don't know. Get some nice zaps onto the bats. Poison that down. Also going to hit the Baby Dragon and the tower there. Hopefully just take care of this P.E.K.K.A quickly before it gets a huge counter push and destroys us. The Prince is actually going to get one more swing onto that. So with the tower, that will die. Though he does have a graveyard here coming down. I don't really know if I like that play from him. The P.E.K.K.A is of course going to go down unless... No, he did kill my minions with the Baby Dragon. So the P.E.K.K.A is actually going to get a swing onto my tower. I'm surprised it didn't get two there. I thought it would, honestly. Hopefully we can get this Giant from the Mega Minion. I don't know if it's going to be possible. We do actually get in front of Mega Minion. Let's go. Let's go. That's really good. Okay. That's going to get us 1-2 swings on the tower there. And the zap, of course. Then let the Miner get a few more swings. This Mega Minion should be able to take out this P.E.K.K.A. But, of course, he did get a nice tornado onto my minion. So his first graveyard did do a lot. We're actually going to have to play guards there, unfortunately. I think it would have gotten a swing on my tower. So, of course, this game's not going too ideally, but hopefully he can stop his next graveyards with Mega Minion onto the Baby Dragon and minions onto the graveyard. He does actually decide to go Goblin Hut, which isn't showed as of late, but we're going to get a poison onto that. Now, of course, we don't have poison for his graveyard, which might put us in a bit of a strange situation. However, I'm not too worried, honestly. I'm going to play Prince to take out his tank. Minions onto the graveyard, of course. Going to take that out pretty quickly, especially now that this tank is dead. We might have to zap some of the skeletons. Actually, I'm going to zap this right here. Maybe that was a bit of a misplay, as their tower seems to go down there to 148 HP. This is one of the hardest matchups in the game. He's a building, he's got Tornado, and he's got P.E.K.K.A for our Giant. So we can't really get big pushes as we normally would want to. It seems that he always has the counter in time just to beat us. This is going to be the last game of the video there. Ending up with a loss. Of course, 2 wins, a loss, and a draw is not a bad record at all. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. Let me know what decks you want me to do. Of course, if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, make sure to follow my Instagram at mrsirhazard. Post a good bit of stuff there, maybe some GC wins, maybe some decks. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching the video, and peace out.